It looks like we're near the end of this ride. How do I know? Our hyperspace survey is at 50,000. We're at the end, essentially. Uh-huh. You could say it's part 11, but I say it's the finale. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to part 11, or the finale, to Pokémon Legends Z to A Mega Dimension. I'll just say it's part 11 just in case. Besides, our objective now is to head to Hotel Z, and it's going to be something to say the least. Now before we begin, I do want to say that if you enjoy what I do here on YouTube, please be sure to like, comment, share, subscribe, and click the bell. I always say this at the end of every video I upload, and I gotta say it again here because it's not like anyone's gonna read. To my 46,172 subscribers, if you enjoy what I do here on YouTube, hitting that subscribe button legitimately helps a lot. Seriously, it does. The watch time for December is a big improvement, but I worry it's gonna revert back. I don't want that to happen. Your support legit means a lot, especially with what I'm doing. 68% of our watch time has been from non-subscribers. The rest, you already know. If you watch what I do here, but you're not subscribed, please consider doing so. It takes 2 seconds of your time, just 2. It helps me out a lot, and plus, I can keep on doing what I do best. Also, not to mention, don't forget that for $5 a month you become a channel member. Though it says $6.99 per month, yeah, taxes are paid. But yeah, it helps me out because you'll get a shout out at the end of every video, and if we have 8 members, then I can shout all of you out on my main channel page. So if you haven't become a channel member, click that join button, send it, pay like $5, and there you go. All done. Finished. Finito. Done. Now let's get on to the good stuff. So anyway, let's head off to Hotel Z. Alright, we've arrived. Here we are. Pardon the intrusion. Well, isn't this an adorable sight? Folks would eat this right up. Interested in a little financial backing to turn your solo stand into a global donut empire, Miss Chef? Corbeau! Come on! Can't help it. Got a nose for business opportunities. Boss, I hate to say this, but it can be kind of hard for others to tell when you're joking. Who's joking? Anyway, listen up, Team MZ. I've been searching for the perfect flavor profile to capture all your Mega Evolution power so you can take on the Pokemon we're after. And I found it. Tell about the donut they need to make, Philippe. Yes, sir. We put the whole Rust Syndicate into work, coming up with a flavor profile we're rather confident in. This recipe requires you to craft a donut that meets or exceeds the following flavor scones. You'll need a minimum of 310 points in sweet, 100 points in spicy, and 310 in sour. It also calls for at least 40 points in bitter and 40 in fresh. Lastly, you'll need our special spice, Epice Noire. It's a signature Rust Syndicate recipe. Those refined, tasteful little grains are the key to the ultimate donut. Yep, a bottle of Epice Noire. A sprinkle of it elevates the flavor of any dish so sublime you'll feel as if you're dreaming. It's vital to Operation Mega Donut that you follow these directions precisely. Only then can you make what I've dubbed the Bad Dreams Cruller. Once it's made, meet us in front of the tower. He just said his piece and waltzed out. Busy guy. I'm ready to help you make the donut we need, as long as we've got the ingredients. Let's make sure we do have what we need. Yeah, it's in the berry section. You need 3 Hyper Cassib, 3 Hyper Tanga, 1 Hyper Koba, and 1 Hyper Kebia. We have what we need. Let's do it! Let's do the crawler recipe. You need 3 Hyper Cassib, 3 Hyper Tanga. Then you need 1 Kebia and 1 Koba. Here it is. Follows everything to a T. There it is. The Bad Dreams Cruller. A donut as black as night, made with a spoonful of Epice Noire. It has a complex flavor. It allows you to enter a great distortion in the sky.
Voila! The Bad Dreams Cruller is complete. When the time comes, we'll pour as much Mega Evolution power into that pastry as we can.
And that'll give Hoopa burst stomp power on par with Mega Evolution.
Then once we get into the distortion above the tower, we can finally save the Pokemon in there.
This is gonna work.
I'm counting on my main crew. Let's do this, you two. You know it! Let's get out of the tower. Corbeau's waiting.
Yeah, but something about that. I really gotta make a crawler that's like... donut that's like 200. Donut level 200. Yeah, but I need the best one. The highest level boost I can make with the donut. Seriously, I want to make the donut. I like to make the donut. And it's like 9. That might work. Level 112. There you go. The Enduring Cassive Jam Donut. No, thank you. Though I will have to make more of these donuts. Alright, we have what we need. Now, let us head for the tower. This is it. Let's do this. Here's our Team MZ power trio. It's time to follow this distortion into Hyperspace Newmoon and take on the Pokemon behind all this. Are you ready?
If that is what it takes to help everyone, then I'm ready to fight. If I'm the Mega Evolution successor, no way am I going to say no.
So I assume you're ready as well? Yes. Thought so. Guess I didn't really need to ask. Let's see that Bad Dreams Cruller you made. Here it is. Looks good. I knew the Rust Syndicate signature Epice Noire would come through. Time to roll, Philippe. Summon everyone to Centrical Plaza. Alright everyone, can you see my screen? I've marked where I want each of you. Everyone confirm your post and stand by.
The plan itself I understand, but I fail to grasp why you are the one giving orders.
We need our strongest trainers working together if we're gonna save Lumiose. Especially you, Yacinth. Wouldn't want a trainer of your caliber stuck managing logistics. I'm just freeing you up. Now go make Operation Mega Donut happen. I poured my heart and soul into making my Canary bread. Also, some other pastry could save the day.
Hoopa needs donuts, Pops. It's all ringy. Well, it's Hoopa's lost. Canary bread is the best. Aw, G-Vault.
Is this even your post, little, Gwyn, was it?
It's fine, Pops. G-Vault can hang here. We're buds. More importantly, they're seriously planning to Mega-Evolve donuts? They are. Hopefully we can finish them before Eivor arrives.
Gwyn! Where's Gwyn?
Yeesh.
Look like Eivor's been galumphing around the city looking for you.
Guess we've got to protect Lumiose. If we don't, who will come drink our delicious coffee?
Perhaps this is the true calling of Team Flair Nouveau. A raison d'être.
There you go again, making everything existential. Can we just get on with the helping people? How characteristically pragmatic, Griselle. You know, I would be overjoyed if you could bring dear Grisham along with you to join my upcoming Magnifique Super Deluxe tournament. I told you, you come to me if you want a battle. Lady Ascent, time is short. We must commence the operation. Goodness, Laban. Yes, Lady Jacinth? You managed to successfully sneak up behind me even in holographic form. I am all astonishment. You have improved considerably. All thanks to your constant battling or your strict guidance, Lady Ascent.
I suppose we better prepare too.
We are prepared. We believe in you all. Don't worry, we're 3 of the strongest trainers in Lumiose.
Well, Karina and Destiny are at least.
I heard that, Naveen. You're getting a dish of some extra spice special curry when we celebrate.
If there's something left to celebrate after all this, I'll shovel down whatever you make.
Ansha, you can hear us, right? Make sure to cheer Hoop on. I certainly will. Good luck, all of you.
Emma will be here soon. We'll all pour all the Mega Evolution power we've got into that donut.
Whoa, so this is the view from on top of Prism Tower. I knew we'd be up high, but what a sight. The view from up here looks pretty different this time. Even looking up at this weird distorted sky, I feel oddly calm. I think it's because I know we're going to use Ansha's donut and help a Pokemon in need. Indeed, I believe in you all.
Everyone's in position down here. How's it look up there, Destiny? We're good to go. Thought you would be. Here goes. Let Operation Mega Donut begin. And before anybody asks, the thumbnail I use is to prevent anyone from getting spoiled. Trust me. I don't want anyone to ruin the moment, even though the game already came out.
This place feels weirdly familiar. Yeah, I could swear I've seen it before.
I had a dream about this place.
Yeah, those dreams. They must have been messages from the Pokémon here in Hyperspace Newmoon. They sure were strange. Yeah, stay away. But also help? Maybe it knows it'll suffer if it Rogue Mega evolves. We've gotta press on and find that Pokémon. No, not just find it. Save it from Rogue Mega evolving. This place is giving me the creeps.
Hyperspace Newmoon Nightmare.
I can't believe how dark the night is.
Yeah, it is dark, but also terrifying.
I think I might know what Pokémon we're gonna find deeper in here. What is it? I'm pretty sure it's Darkrai. It drives people and Pokémon away from itself by afflicting them with nightmares. So it absorbed tons of mega power that the tower was giving off, and now it's afflicting us with Hyperspace Newmoon, an out-of-this-world nightmare. I'd say so, though I sure don't like it. Thinking of the state Darkrai's in, it makes me so mad. Mega Evolution is a miraculous thing. It's a kind of magic born from the bond between Pokemon and trainer, Keystone and Megastone. Rogue Mega Evolution is a cruel joke that goes against everything Mega Evolution is about. I'm the Mega Evolution successor, and I can't sit by watching Pokemon suffer from it any longer. Tawny, Destiny, we've got to save Darkrai.
You're right.
Darkrai, what kind of Pokemon is it even?
And I think we might have to change up my moves. Because, yeah, it has two, but I think we'll need a third one. Give it Focus Blast. Having 3 moves instead of 1 would help. Although, to be fair, Focus Blast may not be enough. I think instead, I'm gonna give it Draining Kiss. It's not much, but it'll help. Having more than one fairy type move will help since I can switch things up.
Who's there?
No! It can't be!
Us?
Hello, Tawny.
Oz! How? This is just a dream, huh?
It is a dream. But then again, life is a dream.
How? How could you, Oz? After everything with the tower, I came back to the hotel to find you. But you were...
You did wonderfully. I'm so grateful for all you've done. You saved the Pokemon and people of our city. And my Floette. You truly are the worthy leader of Team MZ.
Yeah. Thanks, Oz.
And Karina, strong as these two may be, they would have struggled in hyperspace if not for you. Thank you.
Nothing to thank me for. I can't stand to let poor Pokemon suffer from rogue Mega Evolution. And you, Oz, I can't believe you had the nerve to kick the bucket before I made it into Lumiose.
I had hoped to welcome you, but life laughs at our hopes, doesn't it? Destiny, I am so glad to have known you. Thank you.
The time we had was precious.
It warms my heart to hear you say so. After wandering in the dark for as long as I have, your words are almost blindingly bright. I believe in you all. No matter how harrowing the night, I know you will help shape a brighter tomorrow.
Oz. Let's go.
Jeez. Why? Why does this game continue to depress me so? Either way, we have to keep on going.
It's too quiet.
Stay away. Stop.
That voice. It's the one from those dreams.
Hurt. It hurts. You stay away. Stay away. Stay away. Stay away. Stay away. Stay away.
Here it comes. Watch out.
Darkrai, a legendary Pokemon from Sinnoh. This thing is level 200. Ow, dude. Fine. Let's take this up a notch. That ought to do it. And you still get the hit even after. Oh, jeez. Yeah, it's moved slower, but who cares? We're bringing the pain. And plus, that did it. But is it enough? Mega Darkrai. This thing is terrifying. Oh, dear Lord! Yeah, I went with Gardevoir for this one. Gardevoir has always been my GOAT. Yeah, but which one has the bigger health bar? Yeah, we found the real one. Ah, jeez! Gardevoir! Damn you! Come on! Okay. Now the gloves come off now. We gotta bring the pain. Oh my good lord. Seriously? That's painful. I gotta wonder just how painful that would be. We did it! We've calmed Darkrai. Now it's time to catch it. And I'm gonna catch it like this. How to do it. Finally over. We obtain the Darkrai. Destiny! We did it! We saved Darkrai from the pain of Rogue Mega Evolution. We are such a good team. You three really did it. You took care of that Pokemon, causing Hyperspace Newmoon to appear. I've never heard such a sunny voice out of you, Corbeau. You feeling good? Felt the need to ask the obvious, did you? Of course I'm happy. Lumiose is safe again, thanks to all of you. You did great. I mean it.
Let's head back. Can't keep everybody waiting.
This completes Hyperspace Newmoon Survey 6. Time for us to head home. So the pitch-black Pokemon Darkrai was the one raging deep in Hyperspace Newmoon.
Yeah, I guess it somehow wandered into Lumiose and then settled on top of Prism Tower, probably to stay away from everyone down below. No way anyone would have found it there while the tower was closed off for redevelopment. But then Darkrai got exposed to all that mega power leaking from the tower.
So its ability to inflict nightmares got cranked up and ran wild. Not unlike the Rogue Tower itself. I guess not everything we saw was nightmarish, exactly. A lot of it was just odd.
Makes sense.
What with all the different people and Pokemon here in Lumiose. Blend together a whole city's worth of dreams and of course, you'll get some plain old weirdness. And mixed in with the scary stuff. Maybe even Darkrai
can't tell what a night. Maybe even Darkrai can't always tell what a nightmare is to each of us.
I'm told its nightmare powers are more instinct than conscious act anyway. Darkrai may not have meant any harm in the first place. Yeah, that's probably true.
And now, our next task is to make sure Ancha's dream becomes a reality.
You got that right. Since we're wrapping things up, let me say one last time. Good work, kids. You're a good bunch. You know something, Destiny? You might just be the greatest Pokemon trainer around.
Destiny, if I might also say a few words. I wanted to tell you how glad I am that I joined you all, that I got to set up shop with you. And then we might even get to carry on together to meet that fine legendary Pokemon next. It's all so... Well, let me sum up what I mean. Team MZ's the best! You bet we are!
We are the best team ever. Yeah, guess this is the final episode of the main one because the post-game's coming right after. Mega Dimension, how do I think of this? I had fun with it, especially since, well, much of your time is spent completing missions, but I'm gonna be honest with you, it's just so repetitive. Sure, you have regular ones where you actually get to basically capture wild Pokemon and the like. Then you have the hyperspace battles, which is essentially the battle zone, but you just have to beat trainers to get points. Then you have the rogue mega battles, where you essentially can take on opponents and take on rogue mega Pokemon so that way you can get their mega stones. And sometimes there are even side quests too. I mean, that's not to say it's a bad thing. I still have to complete almost all the side quests in order to reach the last one. I'm serious. With the DLC, this basically means there are over 200 side stories that you have to complete. And I mean 200. And I'm making sure that I accept all of them so I can complete them on my own time. And once that's done, then I have to do the final side mission. And I mean the conclusion. And then that's it. There really isn't much you can do afterwards. But aside from that, I felt that this was a nice continuation to the story. But it also provided closure. Closure for this game. because I didn't think that they would have DLC come out a month afterwards. Rather 2 months. I'm thankful to have enjoyed this game, but I know you guys know I'm not done yet. I'm not even close because there's still more. A whole lot more. Because I tell you, I'm going to tell it to you straight. Things are only going to get much tougher from here. Because we're going to devote the post-game to finding almost every legendary Pokemon there is. And I mean every single one. If you think I'm kidding, you haven't seen anything yet. So yeah, the main game of the Mega Dimension is done. But we're not finished yet. Not even close. There's still more that we have to do. There's still more that we got to go through. And I hope you guys look forward to it when it does. But seriously, the choices for Mega Evolved Pokemon are interesting. Some are good, others not so much. But overall, I actually like it. I actually do. Though I didn't really think Heatran would get a Mega Evolved form. Although the last one, though, I did not expect that. And I love that the credits, as he continues on, you get to see more and more. It's amazing. I won't lie, it really is. But I only wish that it could have been a lot more than that. Not to say that it's a bad thing, mind you. It just isn't. Besides, I'm making sure that I do what I have to do so that way you guys can do good. Believe me. So yeah, we're not finished yet. There's still more we have to do, even afterwards. Besides, we're going to be hunting down legendaries to no end, and I hope you look forward to those because they're going to be such fun. Or a pain in the butt, depending on how you look at it. Seriously, it's going to be a pain. But anyway, that is it for this part of Pokemon Legends Z to A Mega Dimension. Seriously, I am really looking forward to the postgame. So yeah, that's it. If you enjoyed it, please be sure to hit the like button. It means a lot. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and click the bell. And I'll see you in the postgame. Because the postgame is where things get truly nuts. Believe me, it will. This is MegamanNG signing off. Peace out. See you then, and thank you.
Alright, team. Time to finally make Ansha's dream become reality.
Where should we look?
That's the question, isn't it? It's no good sitting around waiting for hyperspace distortions to form. Yes, we must do more than wait. I must ask that you please do everything you can to find that fine legendary Pokémon. We will, Ansha, but maybe it'll feel more like a real job if we make it official. Your original request was for us to help you make a donut, right? This is kinda on a whole new level.
Do we even accept requests from team members?
Why wouldn't we? I'd ask Destiny to lend a hand if I had a problem. Ansha should too. That sounds perfectly reasonable. I shall make a formal request of it. Please, catch that fine legendary Pokémon.
Hyperspace Mission 12. The greatest gift.
We'd be happy to take your request, Ansha.
Now, if only we had any leads.
Should we ask, you know who?
I'm sorry. Why aren't we saying his name now?
Well, you know what happens. Look, Corbeau is our leading Hyperspace Newmoon expert. We'll need to involve him sooner or later. Why don't we head to his office before he has a chance to call us first? Y'all have fun. I don't think we all need to barge in together, so I'll hang back and get some training in.